Daryl,
Yes.
congratulations, an absolute roller coaster up there. You must have been through it emotionally drained. Talk us through it.
No, all honestly, I was alright. I was prepared. As I say, back home, I thought to myself, Rob Cross, I'll never give up, even if I get in front. But for me, it was like when I was practicing at home, if I go behind, I've got to be that person that comes back. And whenever I got there, and I got in front, I thought to myself, just kind of stay there. And then whenever I went 9-8 up, and it was actually a diabolical leg. I think I threw 15 yards at one treble. But I was mentally ready whenever I went to the final stages, and that's what got me. That's what got me through at the end.
But you two have had some absolute battles over the years, especially here. When you've let that lead slip, do you think back to those moments before?
No, I was all I said to myself, don't panic, because I don't even remember what happened all them years ago. All I remember is looking at 3 darts with double 12 to make it like 17 all, and I missed it and then he beat me. And to be honest, I was like, I thought that if I could get over that game, I think I could win the tournament. But yeah, no, I mean, it just shows you. And all I know is that he played the next day and he was 10-0 up. Is that right?
9, I think.
9. Well, that's how much interest I had in the next day. But no, honestly, Rob Cross, one of the greatest players, and he's still improving. And he's up there now. I don't know, what is he, number 5 in the world, number 6 in the world, and he's one of the best players to beat, and I beat him. So it just shows me that I still got it, even though I'm doing it now. I think this is my 8th year here now in the match play. I still got it, and I can still roll with the best.
See you limping around there. Have you done yourself an injury up there?
Yeah, I don't know, it was the first set or the second set. I pulled my calf somehow, my left leg, but a good job that's only to steady me up. If it was my right leg, I would have been bothered. But no, it's really sore, so I don't know what's happened to it. But I'm sure whenever I got a couple of days off now, I'll be alright, because I'm not one of these people that goes, oh no, look at me, feel sorry for me. I might just move on. And if it's like this on Tuesday, whenever I play again, it's like that. I'll just battle on, because all I need is my right leg to be good and my right arm to be good, and we're all good.
See a very intriguing question mark on your shirt as well. What's the story behind it?
Do you want to ask Matthew Ward? No, it's one of them ones that he goes, we're going to do this because I says we're like a sponsor short. So I thought to myself, I says, you need to do something, and then he's done this. But I thought he only done it on like social media, and then he posted it up and goes, would you like to be the sponsor here on the shirt? And he's looking at me funny now. And then I opened the shirt tonight because it's like brand new. Literally 5 minutes before I was about to walk on the door, and I go, I think she's made a mistake here. She's put this on. I said, what's this all about? And he goes, no, you're going to go up and do that, and then if we can get a sponsor, we can get a sponsor. So that's what it's about. It's not like I'm the Joker or the Batman or anything. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm not as the Riddler. I'm definitely not as funny as Jim Carrey.
Daryl, congratulations.
Cheers, pal.
Daryl, the A game for you on the TV hasn't been there as much as it was, say, 3 years ago. But up there, that's what we were used to seeing all those years ago. Do you feel like you can bring that out more often?
Yeah, I mean, the last 2 weeks, the last year and a bit, I've been feeling good, but I just haven't been producing. In the last 2 weeks, honestly, I feel like I've got a new focus, and I have no idea where it's came out of. And I know that I'm like actually really focused. I mean, tonight, I guarantee I've done about 2 hours practice. I went up tonight and I sat for about an hour, got up, went up, and I went ton, 140, 180, and I sat down and I go, I'm alright. And I sat down for another hour. And I've got to the stage now that I think that whenever I was younger, I always over practice and burnt myself out. So now I feel like I'm fresher than just going like 3 hours non-stop. So I was like on and off, and I felt really good. I had a nice practice with bunting, doing 1-2-1, double in, double out. I played Chizzy just before I came out, 21 tons, and I beat him, and he's usually, absolutely sick, and I beat him. So I was feeling alright, and then I just thought to myself, for the first year, every time I come onto the stage, I always thought it was long, and I went up and had a throw earlier, and it felt lovely. Honestly, I felt I was on it straight away, and that's a surprise to me because every time I usually play on TV, I always feel like the background or something that makes it look long. So I was loving my life.
How much do those little moments matter? Because you need to be peak performance, not just physically but mentally going onto that stage in these big occasions.
Yeah, well, as I said, I was like, I've never beat like a road cross or somebody that's in top 5 or top 6 in the world. I've never ever hammered them. I've always beat them like close. So whenever I was practicing at home, I thought to myself, if it goes 9-all or 8-all, then you kick in. And that's what I did. All honestly, I was up on that stage, and as soon as I got that stage, I was even whenever I went 10 down, I was all, don't panic. Just believe in your stance, believe in your throw, just follow through, don't snatch it. And I think I still went like 140 ton. And I think he went 140 ton. I'm not sure what he had then, but I was like, just set it up, don't panic. And as soon as I got to 10-all, I mean, I don't think we had a great lay, but I was slightly in front, I was mentally ready for that.
And how much of a confidence booster is it that you can come through those pressure situations like you did in the tiebreak?
I've no idea. No idea. Like the next time, them 60s might turn into 180s, them 180s might turn into 60s. It's just like, darts is such a fine margin. I mean, you could be all around the wire like a bad rash, and you might have 60, and then you might snatch a dart, and you might have trouble 20. You know what I mean? Darts are so strange, especially whenever it comes to crucial moments like that. Cheers.
Daryl, how would you assess the year you've had so far, and how close do you feel you are to the form that led you to those 2 major titles?
Well, all honestly, I feel like I'm playing better as in finishing wise. I feel like Daryl Gurney of 2017-18, he probably would have missed that 58, and he probably would have missed that 64. But honestly, this is why I probably lost my 180 count. I used to be one of the biggest 180 hitters in the world. Now, not so much, but it's because I'm doing more practicing at my finishing. And yeah, I play a lovely game now. 1-2-1 to 170, double in, double out. And I've played it with in Euro Tours and everything else. Tonight I played it with Bunton, he loved it. Euro Tours I've done it with John Henderson, Kim Hybricks, Dimitri, Van Gerwen, and there's somebody else I'm missing. And they all loved it because it was something different. Because 1-2-1 normal is like, it's more or less easy, but I'm gonna get lackadaisy. But you got to concentrate. Sometimes, like even something simple as like if you're doing double in, double out in 1-4-3, tops doesn't help you. Even though you're a tops player, you have to go 36 to give yourself a 107 for the bull and all that kind of stuff. But just small improvements, because obviously we all knew for the years that my weakest point was my doubles, and I'm trying to improve that. And obviously, if you're practicing more finishing than your trebles, your 180s is going to take a hit. But they're still there and thereabouts. So if I can get the 180s back and keep my percentage of doubles up, I could be a threat.